Hi guys. Hotel Casanova should give some indication. It had pretty bad reviews, but not many other options were in the area. It was not all that bad. The rooms were clean and good. When we asked in the lobby about breakfast, we were told that it's pretty bad, but that dinner was good. We tried the dinner, which was pretty bad, so we skipped the breakfast and had coffee at a nearby cafe instead. This is our riding area today. After the morning coffee, we ride through Fraga on our way north. When riding through Fraga, I think of it as divided by the river to older and newer part. The hotel on the newer side and the petrol station on the older. But probably I'm wrong. It's nice riding as soon as we are out of Fraga. This is a good morning ride. Not too hot, nice views, short riding day, no complaints. We are surrounded by farmed trees here. Very nice. We ride through Ceros. Nice looking bikes coming there. Charming town with some narrow streets. As we ride out of Ceros, we have more beautiful farmland to ride through. There are a lot of hills and cliffs as we ride into the next village. As we ride out of Andorra, on the other side, there are some cliffs by the road. Some of the cliffs are pretty cool. We ride through the outskirts of Lleida, getting the traffic that follows bigger towns. We have come well out of Lleida. We are thinking about coffee somewhere when I hit this oil spill on the roundabout. A bit scary to almost lose control. I see behind me that Thor also slides in the oil. A few roundabouts later, without sliding, we stop at this cafe for our morning coffee break. With our heart rate back to normal after the sliding incident and fresh after some coffee, we continue our ride. We are starting to see some mountains in the distance now. We are also starting to see Andorra more frequently on the road signs. But Andorra is our destination today. The mountains are getting even closer, and we have some hilly landscape now. It is a bit messy to eat chocolate that has been sitting in the bag and melting from the heat. Okay. We ride through some villages and towns on the way. This is Ponts, and the road is C14. We ride some nice landscape, like here, where the road is cut into the cliffs. And then we cross a branch of this big reservoir. Here we just cruise along with the reservoir on one hand and the cliffs on the other. There are some nice mountain views as we ride into Oleana. These are some cool looking mountains ahead. This is fantastic riding as we cross the El Segre. And due to road work, we are sent on a detour. This detour is sending us just by the dam in El Segre. There are some beautiful mountains around the dam. And here we just ride along the Oleana reservoir. I find it spectacular to ride to Andorra with those mountains and reservoirs. These views, there is not much to say. We ride into this town for a potential lunch place. Restaurant found. Let's park and have some lunch. After lunch, we ride into these beautiful surroundings. This is a beautiful road to ride. This is the village of Adral. We will come here again tomorrow to get to our next destination. As we get closer to Andorra, we ride this narrow valley. We are riding to the Andorra border. There is not very much border control. We are apparently in Andorra now. Yes, we are in Andorra. A fancy shopping center as we ride a bit further. They don't have much building land here, so they build up. Just look at the apartment blocks up there. We ride into the center of Andorra la Vella. We are in the area of our hotel. The next task is to find the hotel and some parking, but we know that there's no designated parking for the hotel. We have found the hotel straight ahead. Now for parking. We ride around the streets closest to the hotel, hoping to find parking, but it's not easy to find parking for 3 big bikes next to each other in such a busy town. At this time, I decide to ride to the hotel, stop outside, and ask for information. We managed to check in, and the lady in the lobby told me about a paid car park close by. So we ride there and have some parking spots for our bikes, finally. This is our route today. In the next episode, we ride over the Pyrenees again, over to France.